Welcome to this video. In this video, I will show you how to track your bills and expenses and how to manually add bills and expenses for a particular project. Go to the specific project where you want to track or add bills and expenses. Go to the Bills and Expenses module. Here, you can see the total invoice amount you have quoted for the project, how much you have received from the customer so far, the total expenses incurred, and the overall profit you are making from this project. You can track all the bills and expenses for this project, including details such as what the expense is about, how much was paid, the mode of payment, and the date of payment. You can categorize these expenses as wage-related expenses, material orders, time-tracking expenses, or other custom categories. You can also see the total invoice amount received from the customer and the pending amount. If you want to manually add a bill or an expense, click on Create, where you can choose to add a received payment or an expense. When adding a received payment, the client name will be pre-filled. You can edit the date of payment, the amount received, and the mode of payment, whether cash, check, or bank transfer. You can also enter a description and attach any supporting documents or bills. Once done, click Save. Similarly, you can manually add an expense. Click on Expense, mention the expense name, select the date, enter the amount spent, and choose the mode of payment. You can mark the status as paid or unpaid. If it's marked as unpaid, it will not be included in the total expense calculation. You can also choose the work category or create a new one. Add tags, write a description, and attach the relevant file. Once done, click Save. After saving, you will see the expense listed for that project. If you want to edit an expense, click on the Edit icon. You can edit the name, mode of payment, or description. However, if the expense came from a timesheet or inventory entry, you cannot edit the amount or date, only the name, mode of payment, or attachments. When the total expense amount exceeds the total invoice amount, the Create Invoice button will be enabled. For example, if the expenses become greater than the amount quoted, you can create an invoice to bill your customer for the excess amount. Click on Create Invoice. Specify what the additional expense is for, and generate an invoice to collect the payment from your customer. Once paid, everything will be properly tallied. You can also filter your bills and expenses. You can choose to view only expenses, only bills. Filter by mode of payment, or filter by due date. This is how you can track bills and expenses, manually add them, and monitor the overall profit for your project. That's all for this video on managing bills and expenses in your project. Thank you for watching.